Yeah, Keira Mentz. We're gonna follow that ass. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're gonna follow Keira. Let me see. This is still... Oh, one... Okay, so we're level 5. We have to be at level 6. Alright, Bam! We got another level here. Alright, so these are further, you know, I mean, they can help, but it's up to you. It doesn't really change your power, but it does help improve it. Dried fruit, you need that to eat. Just feel like setting these fires here.
Certainly hope we haven't lost our way.
Puffball. Yeah, this portion can be a little difficult at this level.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Yeah, Keira, for a woman that's running around barefoot, she really doesn't have much courage. That there. I gotta figure out... Okay, let me go to my out. Blue Metagen. I didn't even know I had this. So let's put that blue Metagen where... Oh, that green Metagen. Plus 100. Now we're talking. I mean, the real key, of course, is to have stronger weapons and a better ability to use them. Or spells, or whatever. I mean, not so much spells, it's more signs.
Follow me.
They don't really cast magic with them. Eh.
Damn portals. Wonder where Keira is now.
Come on, you prick. Damn it. I'm trying hard not to get, like, overwhelmed by these guys. And it's still happening anyway. Die, fucker. The monster heart. But anyway, what if you've never played Witcher, what sorceresses do is they can teleport. They can also obviously make clothing for themselves. They have ridiculous amounts of spells that they can... Oh, my Wi-Fi went down again. They have ridiculous amounts of spells that they can utilize for several different reasons. But most of it is, you know, to gain power, to gain control. And like I was saying before, a lot of these sorceresses are always up to something. Always. So... Ooh. Cockatrice de cock... Yeah, Cockatrice is a real fucking pain in the ass. The Cockatrice usually is a pain in the ass in these games. But this one's really brutal. So yeah, sorceresses are always trying to bend things to their will so that they can get things out of life that they probably shouldn't be getting and whatever, but... By the way, if you notice, you can hear pudding. You can hear beasts on the other side of... These are foglets. And foglets suck. Fuck. I don't think I'm going to go that way. What foglets do is they're like drowners, only they disappear into the fog and then reappear somewhere else. I mean, I should go back. Could be treasure. For some reason, drowners in this game love being by poison gas. Move too soon. Oh, that was perfect. Now, if there aren't any enemies, you can just meditate. And then, like I said, since this is normal difficulty, your health goes back to full, and or your vitality, whatever you want to call it, goes back to full, and you get all your bombs and shit back. Now, this is an issue because it takes a little bit of time to regenerate your Igni. And the only way you can go where you're supposed to go is if you use it. Just remember that. Remember that your Igni, it does revive faster.
Keira?
No, it doesn't actually. I'm making that up. I was going to say it does revive faster, so it's not like Dragon Age Inquisition where if you choose a power, a special power, and it doesn't hit anything, it automatically regenerates. Or it cools down and your stamina regenerates. Oh, Keira!
Keira?
Where are you, dear? Well, as I've been saying, I changed my mind about a specific decision I made in the previous playthrough involving her. I think you're kind of understanding where I'm going with this.
Keira?
Or maybe you're not.
Come on.
Oh, the foglets. So you see how it's all foggy? Yeah, they use that to their advantage. Then they appear behind you, and yeah, they really, and you can't lock onto them until they show up. And they usually don't show up till they start smacking you twice. The only good thing is that when they do appear, they're pretty easy. Usually. Try to keep your vitality up to at least half. And your vitology up to at least half. Yeah, so foglets, I don't think they're new, but they're definitely not somebody I remember fighting against. Maybe in Witcher 1. Like, no, I only played, like I said, I only played the second one. The monster nest. There she is.
Do something! They're crawling out of those holes! Use a sign or bomb, anything!
Oh, and she hates rats.
They're only rats.
If you allow them to, the rats will make life a little difficult. I don't have the right bomb.
Geralt! Do you know?
Damn, you're ugly.
You happy? I'll kill all your little level 2 rats.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides...
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
Come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen. Oh, very well. Let's go.
I just love their relationship. It's like, it's so weird. All they do is insult each other. Oh, I can't save now. Like, it's not even like, it's like flirting, but it's not. It's weird.
That's him. That's the elf.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
A what projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Laura Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirel, swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
A lot of swallowing going on, isn't there? Alright, now, this could be an issue if you don't know where to look. It is a riddle. Move, Keira. Shit. It is a riddle. And there's a lot more to it than what you would think.
An old elven hoard.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
And we've got specters, so whenever you see specters, pop up the art. And if you also have specter oil, use that.
Careful. That oil.
Of course.
Vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni.
Ow, that was stupid.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds.
Okay.
Come on.
Now, Keira Mentz does help, but not too much. Like, she'll get their attention, but that's about it. And as you can see, the toxin, it always comes back. Come down here. Come on down here. Let's go, bitch. Yeah, the two of you right here. Wraiths in this game are nowhere near as difficult as they were in the second one. Second one, they were like impossible. Want to play up there? Fine. I'll stay away from the poison gas. Well, to be fair, Wraiths in the second one were only difficult because I was trying to fight them on like I was trying to fight level 7 Wraiths on like level 2. Usually not a good thing for you. And I didn't know about Yerden. Let's try to stay away from this gas. As far from it as you can get. I don't mean just when you're blasting it, I mean in general. Like, you see how there's like a specific path? Let's try to steer clear of the gas. As we have to find clues.
Expect me to splash around in that sewage? Unlikely. I'll wait here.
Come on, Geralt. Get up.
How was the water?
Refreshing. Don't know what you're missing.
Damn it. I don't even think it's this deep. I think it's up by the... Should be around here. It's like on a wall somewhere. Oh, I'm not even close. See, the problem is, like, the gas. And then I blow myself up like that. Doesn't help matters.
A swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Aha, there it is. Now that one was a little difficult. The other ones aren't as difficult to find. They're not, like, out in the open either, but they're not too bad. Here. There's one, like, it's in a well or something like that. Yeah, there should be an entrance here. If you see that, always go with Erd. Look at the Witcher sense, just in case. Oh. No, wait, that's the other. Alright, so here's our friend.
It's similar to that other pillar of projection.
Let's meditate for a second on this idea. Now, this is around...
Before the sol eser Cyril, before the sol eser Hain sila kelpi.
Kelp? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
So as you can see, this is the swallow symbol, and now we have to find a demon type symbol. Somewhere on the wall.
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
Another security measure. Damn it all.
Yes, we have to fight ourselves. Unfortunately, myself is far stronger than I am.
Do you think it's a mind thing? You know, can you defeat yourself? Are you willing to? Perhaps these apparitions believe they're real.
Some are just to share your doubt. You know exactly which one of you is real. Now focus on the fight.
Now, see how she does no damage to herself? No.
Anything like that ever happened to you before?
Well, almost. While back, a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes. And?
He hated being me. Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature.
Okay. So now that we've gotten the beast symbol, then
Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Must you touch everything? Geralt, are you all right?
You might say so.
we have to go into the... I mean, I was trying not to have...
Kelpie. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
First, I gotta meditate. Yeah, sometimes the maps are confusing. Sometimes it'll say that you have to look in this spot. And then instead of looking in this spot, it's somewhere completely different.
Opening.
Sometimes. Now, I do have a torch, I believe. And you can use a torch. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. I don't have a torch. Never mind. No, maybe I do. Usable items. Yes, I do. Put that on that slot. I plan to do some slots myself.
Now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it.
I think that's a... swallow.
Come.
Sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now.
Whoops. Alright, into another portal. Yeah, this mission's a little longer, because now you gotta find another portal and...
It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
And now we have a golem.
Feeling about this?
Tyrael not recognized. Intruders.
I mean, golems aren't pushovers, especially when they block. The best sign to use against them is that one, is the telekinetic blast. Because when they block, you can push them. And if you're behind him, you can just whack at him. Now, a good thing for us, he's going against Keira, so... So every time he tries to block, just do that. That's another story. Big guys like this, you might want to use your X roll like that, so you can get away. They have very long motions. And if you stay behind it, it's not that big. They don't drop anything. Oh wait, they do.
And that
Hey.
was that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains.
Yeah, so the best bet is to have somebody else fighting alongside you so they don't look at you. Let's look at the bestiary. Golems. They are... oh, that I don't have. And that I don't have. Oh, yeah. Get the torch out so I can see what the hell I'm doing. That's what it's there for. Yeah, so anyway...
Once you finally...
What
will you do? Any clap?
You use your torch and your R button in that pockets or whatever, and then you can press the R1 button, or whatever it
What
is.
will she look like?
And you can then use your torch so you can see what the hell's going on. Because some of these places are really, really dark. And igniting all of these torches, these sconces or whatever, are not going to do it for you. Ooh, elemental oil. That's exactly what I needed.
Forgetting ahead of myself. At times I... Uh-oh.
What? Got that feeling again?
Alright, gargoyles. I'm not sure what gargoyles are weak to, so I'm just going to use my protective shield. Well, they're not weak to that either. As you can see, they can poison you. Christ fucking sakes, man. Does that thing always have to fucking hurt? Here, you know what? Fuck you. Oh, wow. Fuck off, man. That thing stomps and you're dead no matter where you are. It's amazing. What the hell? I think I can only just use shield. I think if I try to use anything else, it's not going to do me any good. Wait, what the hell? Let's see if I can make elemental oil. I don't think elemental oil is going to stop that, but... yeah, that thing always kills me the first time. Well, there you go, my first death of the game. Now, since I saved a lot, it's not a big deal because I just continue from where I left off. If I didn't save all the time, then it would be a big deal. But because I save a lot... wait, do I have a bestiary on them? I doubt it. No, not you. No. Let's see if I can make some.
I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains. Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it. How it will transpire. What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget we hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry. We'll get there. Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to support.
Another swallow.
Look, it worked. Come on.
And I didn't even have to go to that door. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to have to go back and fight that thing, but whatever.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glan.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have?
As you can see, this is what the wild hunt does. It turns everything to frost. Now, like I was saying in one of the previous videos, Witcher 1 ended with
They could attack.
Geralt fighting, I'm not sure, I don't think it was the king, but it was one of the Wild Hunt leaders in, like, the Great Frost.
Shut up! SI Isa. Jabba Doin Nilin Yama. Ren! Sabir!
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you see all those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side. Darian Annoy!
Now, this part is very troublesome. And one of the reasons why it's very troublesome is you have to keep Keira alive so she can keep this shield over you. But you're also going to be attacked constantly by a bunch of these things called the Dogs of the Wild Hunt, which are little fuckers.
We must close them!
Want me to go?
Hounds of the Wild Hunt. They're little fuckers that keep spitting out their ice against you, so... And they do that too. And you have to kill them inside this barrier. And as you can see, they're just as annoying as the dogs. And if they're in cold, they keep healing. That's another problem. They're a whole bunch of... Fuck, that's what they are.
Think we might make it.
They're just a whole bunch of fuck. And you can't save, so if you get killed, you're gonna have to do the whole thing over again. All they do is... They attack, they jump away from you. They're very irritating. They're pretty tough. Especially when you get to the higher levels, and they're really tough. Because then they do that ice thing. It's like an ice attack. It's an ice attack that it raises all of these ice particles from beneath the ground in like an area of effect. And if you go out into that white frost, you're going to end up being white frozen. See, watch. See? So you don't want to be out there, you want to be in here. And all they drop for you is sulfur.
Just one more.
And after this, we have a sort of a boss fight. But the big guys, if you know what to do with the big guys, they're not that tough. You just got to know what to do with the big guys. Guys like golems and anything that wields a gigantic sword. Kind of want them to get back here, but if they do, then they can get close to Keira, and that's a problem. Like this doggy was getting a little bit too. That was too close to Keira. And she hasn't been hit once, so I don't think she's got anything to complain about. Igni is best when everyone's crowded around you, because then that flame spurt will just take care of everybody. And with these guys, if you have that fire damage, it'll stop them from healing when they're out in the cold. Oh, I got rotting flesh.
Keira! What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
If you can't go on,
You can't leave me here.
I'd never do that. Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
Oh, those sorceresses. Always fainting into somebody's arms.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Can I save now? No, still, huh?
Gavella Glad.
Come, we might still catch them.
No, still? Oh, because it's saving, okay.
Tough slog.
Good thing I gave
I don't want to go a minute without saving.
manage without me, would you? Come now, he awaits us.
Ouch.
You're stubborn one.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
Okay. Big guy. As you can see, he's got a whole lot of force in his abilities. So what you want to do is you want to keep dodging like that. And hit him with what you got. And then get out of the way. one good strong swipe is going to do some work. So, and I cast the protective shield. All right.
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage.
Stay calm. Focus.
You got to get rid of these things quickly. As you can see, he's healing himself. So stay away from that little area there. The only problem persists when you keep having to take a blow to make a blow. This fight's a lot. If you played 2, this fight's a lot like the fight with Leto. And my sword's breaking.
Another rift.
And this guy's just like healing up real nice. Out. You kind of want to like dodge into him. So this way you can hit him without... And there we go. Let's take all his shit.
I feared.
Unnecessarily. Let's look around.
If I've my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory. Look, the elf left another message for Ciri.
So wait, let me see something. Did I get anything oh, I got a sword. God. These swords suck. Now, I do have a nah. I don't have any room for them yet. Like, why do I keep getting crappy materials? At least I got olives. I always go the hard way. There's a fucking staircase right there. Ooh!
Right. Let's watch this message.
I would save those for much better weapons.
Geralt, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Keira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village, it mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stop the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Can't imagine where that comes from. How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Oh, those sorceresses, you never could trust them.
Why do we even come?
Alright, well... I wanted to go to my alchemy. And... Anything we can make? Anything we can make? Nope. Well, I gotta get my shit repaired, especially my silver sword. Silver sword. Without the silver sword, I am nothing. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to read the books. There we go. We got an entry in the bestiary.
Mysterious mage herbalist. Mysterious mage herbalist. Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
God, I love it. I love how they're like flirting, but not flirting really, but they are. Where is that medallion? Oh yeah, that's, I don't put it in my inventory. That is going to come in handy, by the way.
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
But my blade is kind of broke, and I can't fix it.
I need to find something here. Looks like another damned riddle to me. Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
I really gotta fix this blade.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder speech. Alright. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. All right, let's see if we can solve it.
Alright, so as you can see, I lit the first two real easy. This one is... This one has his beast and nothing else, and there's one that has an instrument right here. And it's this one. Nope. Come here, dick. Right in my well-placed trap. Okay, so my fault.
Seems we did something wrong.
It's not that. It's this,
Lit up like a charm.
this, then this, then that. And there we go. Now it's opened.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Well, we've got the sage's notes. Before I do that, let's put on my boot. Damn it. Nothing I get is worth shit. Alright, where's the... So as you can see, we Oh wait, did I do this yet? No, I didn't. Now I will. Yeah, let me put this one up. This way I can start influencing people's minds, which is more important to me than anything. And... wait. Okay, now then. We have the lamp. We have information that we needed on Cyrilla. Or Ciri, if you will. So it is time to leave this rather dark, dull place. Yeah, caves get a little monotonous after a while.
Nahal in his eye. Ought to use it.
And now we don't need this torch anymore. As we are out. Out we are.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Keira.
I need the experience points. Don't take it like I'm gonna be fucking you behind Yen's back. There are a couple other things I wanted to change what I did with. So we do have the Baron's Castle that we should do next. This one... this is 6, Lays in the Wood is 6. So, they're all 6. But Keira is right here, so... well, not right here, but she's closer. So I'm going to go to her first. You can get the mission and not actually go through it, but I'm going to... but I do need a blacksmith real quick like. Oh shit, never mind. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ouch. Bye-bye. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Don't want to mess with level 13 versions of them. I might be able to kill them or defeat them or whatever, but... now where the hell were those other undiscovered areas? Probably beneath some stairs or something. Well, any hoot, let's keep moving. Let's head back towards Keira because she's going to have another little mission for us. And one that I'm going to show you what to do and why not to do the other thing. So, because I learned the lesson the hard way. The hard way. So, with that being said, I'm going to show you the right way, the easy way to do that. It's really not a big deal. It's just a certain choice that you have to make to keep you from being an idiot like I was. Yes, there is a bridge, nice. But there's one further down that's filled with wondrous places I have not seen yet. So let's take care of that one first. And I have to go back to that Armor. So not the first row that I see, but the second one. So not this. Right, okay, so that's the one I want to take.
Giddy up.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, we got up a couple of levels in that little mission, which is good. We needed to. And now that we've gotten up a couple of levels, we can start taking on more of these side quests, which is what I want. And one hit kill. No. I'm pushing you with my horse and I still can't hit. I'm going the right way. I don't feel like fighting you. So many twists and turns. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. I want to see if there are places of power, for instance. This is a... what is this? Oh, bandit spot. Let's kill some bandits.
Never learn.
Some level 3 bandits. Wait, what is this? What are you? Cannibals? Nice.
Damn it.
It doesn't seem to burn more than like one person. I'd kill you with my pitchfork. Can't eat people without a head. I love when I'm like trying to kill one guy and I just totally am not facing that one guy. Oh, somebody got ran through and someone's burning and the other guy's dead and it's great. But like you could bait this guy to swing at you just by hitting him when he's blocking you with his hammer. Off with your head. Hey, while I'm at it, why don't I fuck up my steel sword too? String can be useful for specific armor sets, but it's not tremendously useful. So, nothing really to... Yeah, these guys got As long as I stop them from killing and eating human beings, I think I'm okay. Now, as we were... Let's go back here, on the main road. On the road again. Go here and see what else we... What else you got there? Alright, these are bandits. And they're pretty high level, too. No, they're not, actually. Oh, more cannibals. Oh, okay, cool. Gather around, children. Dude, easy. Alright, what do you think this is? A joke? Oh, you're lucky I don't have the power I really want. The Igni level I would prefer. See, when they're like low level like that and you're just whooping them, it's almost fun. Yeah, but I'm sure they have nothing too. So why are you eating everybody? Quit eating me!
Faster.
Another bandit camp, shit. Not gonna jump it, horse? More of these cannibals. What the hell are they all doing here? Are they fine and young? She drives me crazy. You took a weapon out and you died. Let's fuck with you in a different way. No. Yeah, fuck it. Wow, really, huh?
Keep it together, legs.
Alright, Chief. You better have something good. A smoking... That's all you got? A smoking pipe? I went through all that trouble just to come here. Garbage. What do you got here? A vial? Should be like V-I-L-E vial. Garbage. Well, where would this take me again? So I found those two spots. I'm somewhat disappointed. Well, I guess if I go back to that town... I need an armor. And a clean pair of shorts. I want to get to... the next... Alright, this might be a little out of my league. I don't need your shit. Not gonna really get me anywhere anyway. I was trying to pick that flower. As you can see, it proved unsuccessful. Total failure. Yeah, okay. Now, if you want to learn more about these witches... what you would do is you would go into this town, and you would speak to the natives. They'll tell you a little bit more, and it'll seem as though the witches are like goddesses. But I need an armor, and there you are. I also want to get rid of this Oh.
You ain't safe unless you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Oh yeah, I already beat you and got your card. I don't think you have anything I... And you're an amateur, so you can't make anything really good. Alright, there we go. That's all you needed.
So...
I don't think I can get anything more out of you for the cards.
It matter where the grub's from?
Alright, so let's take care of Kira's next mission. Was there something else that I could have... Well, yeah, but... portion. Alright, let's just go check out Keira. I mean, we've been checking her out, but let's go check her spot and see what else she has. She's got a couple of missions for us, so... you'd be wise to hang with her for a bit. Because she can get you up to like level 9 or some shit. And then I'll make some of these other missions a little easier. I keep picking your wolves, Bane. Hi, Keira.
Why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shot.
Keira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
You invited me.
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who do you want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Well, we'll find out.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Okay, Keira, what do you got? Wow, that's a bunch of glyphs. Oh, I didn't sell my boots. Can't buy my junk? Do you have any potions? Black blood we want. Beast oil, very important. Northern wind is pretty good too, but we're gonna lose. Vampire oil, very important. Elemental oil, I thought I had it, but I don't think. Hybrid oil is very important. And that should be good. Now let's see if we can make any of this. Elemental oil. Bingo. Hybrid oil. Black blood. Injures vampires and necrophages when they wound. Okay, that's it.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think. Your image. That's all you care about.
The point is, listen. I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use, provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later, maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Gotta help a sorceress in need. That... No, I can't. I thought that the, Well, hell, let me see. Let's get to the island. Let's get to the island, and from there, I will stop it for now. Let's just get ready. I like setting up missions and everything. Let's get to the island and... No. I don't want to do that yet. I mean, what usually happens is, like, the main quest keeps popping up as the current one, and it ruins everything. Hey, guys. Guess what? I got my sword resharpened. You motherfuckers are dead. Burn, bitch. Now, it's called Falk Island. Falk Island. It's called that for a reason. It is an island, after all. And the only way you can get there, well, two ways you can get there. Swim or boat. I would suggest boat. Just saying, I would suggest taking the boat. Take this road down to the town. And as you can see, there is a boat. Isn't that wondrous? Spectacular? Awe-inspiring? Magnificent? Magnanimous? Get into the boat. And let's move, baby! Alright, so boat really easy. Go over here. Take the helm. After you've sat down and everything, now keep your finger on X. And just motor. I mean, we're not motoring because it's not a motorboat, but we're moving, baby. Now, Falk Island is a little ways from here, but it's pretty creepy and all fucked up, and we're going to use this magic lamp to figure out what the hell's been going on. And when I get to that mission, I'm going to show you the mistake I made, but I'm going to teach you how not to make that same mistake. And do something stupid like I did, so don't worry. Should be fun. Will be fun.
Can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Like I said, Keira Mentz is a... There are really two sorceresses that you like, and one is Jennifer, who always seems to be scheming to the point where she's trying to scheme at your expense as opposed to your advantage. Triss, who always seems to be very innocent and pure and sweet in her intentions. Usually the sorceresses are just bitches, but Kira's pretty funny about it, so... Well, we are now on Falk Island, so get off the fucking thing. And let's fight some rot fiends.
Are you on the isle yet?
So like I said, rot fiends pretty funny. You hit them enough, they begin to explode.
Here.
And just keep them when they explode. Just make sure that they're by somebody else.
Okay. Some interference. You must be very careful.
So when they explode on everybody else, see? 2 down in 1 shot. Get out of the water. And now that we're on the island, I am going to pause it. Whoop. Now that we're on the island, I'm going to save my game, and we're going to stop here at a tower full of mice. So I'll be back tomorrow. No, I'll be back in 2 days to continue where we left off. So I will see you then.